Hi, welcome to Zoë and Friends. Today we're going to be reading Miss Smith's incredible storybook by Michael Garland. Oh, hi, Evan. It was the first day of school. Zack was waiting for his teacher to arrive. Boring, he thought. Why would this year have been different from the last one? Then his door swung open. Good morning, class. My name is Miss Smith, and I'm your new teacher. Miss Smith seemed very, very different from Zack's other teachers. But the day went along like every school day. Zack could remember until Miss Smith said, "It's story time." When she sat at her desk and started to read the book she had brought with her, Zack couldn't believe his eyes. The storybook characters came to life, and the classroom was swept up in swashbuckling pirate tale. Zack and the rest of his class were right in the middle of the story. He could feel the breeze in his hair and hear the waves pounding on the side of the ship. From then on, Zack couldn't wait to go to school. Every day there was a new story to look forward to. When Miss Smith finished reading, all the characters and adventures whooshed right back in her book. On Friday, Principal Richron stood in the front of the class instead of Miss Smith. Miss Smith is stuck in traffic, so she asked me to read for you until she arrives, he announced. Zack wondered what would happen next. Principal Richron started to read. Zack grinned when his principal leaped out of the book, followed closely to a fire-breathing dragon and a brave knight on his horse. Principal Richron was so surprised that all he could do was scream and throw the book up in fright. I'm going for help," he called over his shoulder and ran out the door. Before Zack could think of anything to do, Suzanne pondered on the storybook, but she didn't finish the dragon story. She started reading another story instead. The princess, the dragon, and the knight did not return to the book. but the three bears and Goldilocks came out. Freddy the class clown jumped out of his seat and tried to yank the book away. When Suzanne let go, he tumbled backward, and the book flew across the room. The whole class laughed. Billy caught the book and started reading from a new story. Zack shook his head in amazement when a Mad Hatter and a Cheshire Cat and Alice popped out to join the others. As the book passed from kid to kid, one character after another flew out the pages. The classroom was getting very crowded. This is trouble, Zack said to himself. The cheese was beginning to spill on the hall. Why don't you finish a story? Zack pleaded, but no one was listening. Sorry. Miss Smith brought her car to the screeching stop in front of the school. Uh-oh, there seems to be a little problem, she said to herself as she raced inside. Meanwhile, Zack was shouting, "We have to finish these stories so the characters will go back into the book." But the storybook characters did not want to go back. A tug-of-war began. Miss Smith appeared in the doorway. With one look, she let everyone know she means business. Even the dragon suddenly got silent. Zack handed the book back to Miss Smith. She ruffled through the pages, adjusted her glasses, and started to read. The class sat spellbound and finished each story in turn. With a swirl and a whoosh, one character after another disappeared into the book until the classroom was quiet and tidy again. We did not see that. Okay. Principal, written rotten, and a team of firefighters skidded to the halt at the door, just as Miss Smith closed her book. "May I help you, Principal Written Rotten?" asked Miss Smith. But the principal couldn't seem to answer. He just stared at the quiet class with his mouth wide open. Miss Smith flashed a secret smile at her class. Zack smiled right back. Who would ever have guessed that reading would be so much fun? Okay. That's it for today. So I was going to say Happy Teacher Appreciation Day and Week. Okay. And I want to say thank you to all of my teachers and Miss Pizzani. And any questions? Okay. My mom said, "Do you think reading is fun too?" Well, since I have read for about 50 days now, and I still read my bedtime stories, and I read in the middle of the day, and I read Reading with Zoë and Friends, so I think I like it. Any more questions? Okay, my brother said when the three bears appeared, where are the three bears? And the three bears went back in the book, but one of them is still there. Well, bye. Wait, I always wanted to do this. Thanks for listening. Bye. And thank you.